So with the new Dogman movie on the way, I bought all the books and I will be reviewing all of them. Each book a month. There's about 13 of these, so 12 more reviews. This one is going to be the first one I start out with. I really enjoyed this book. So if you don't know what Dogman is, basically Dave Pilkey, who wrote these books, came up with this concept that is basically a dog dies. A cop and his police officer dog, they die. And then they're like, okay, well, we'll just sew the head onto the man's body, and it becomes like a dog cop. And if that concept sounds really goofy and like it's written by children, that's kind of the idea. Dave Pilkey also created Captain Underpants, very silly concepts that are made for children. But I feel like they're written by children, especially since in these books there's self-insert characters here. Right here, George and Harold, who in their mind envision these comics. So they're very immature comics. There's a lot of, hey, Dogman took a poop, and they try to figure out who it is or whatever. And there's a lot of silly concepts in these books. But it's also a lot of fun. Like, the villain of this, of course, is an evil cat, and like one of his first storylines is that he builds a giant vacuum because dogs are afraid of vacuums. And just like Dogman has to save the day. It's really silly stuff. It's really goofy stuff. It's actually really clever. It's got a great art style to it. And they're really quick reads. Like, I read this. It was about like 200 something pages. I read this in about 3 days. I thought this was just a great book with a lot of great stuff going on in it. And if you really love like comics and you like goofy stuff with like kind of immature humor, that's kind of what these things are. They're definitely more for kids, so keep that in mind if you're an adult watching this review. But they are really cool, unique styles of comics. They do like these weird, insane flipperama things that are. There's a lot of cool details to these books, and I'm excited to check out more of these and kind of learn more about the world and the characters of these books.